on that costume's pretty good. You guys do that blinky thing?
This is crazy.
Never seen you this close. Cool.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Please mobilize on Museum Mile. Backup needed for a chase in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Are they moving into the traffic? Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over. Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Please proceed to Columbia.
Alright, enough of cheap knockoff Spider-Man impersonator.
Oops, sorry.
Later, Spider-Man.
Seeing you this close. Cool.
Local units respond.
Got it.
Vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Not cheap at all.
Unit, we have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2.
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over. Assault reported. Approach with caution. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Do something?
Are we in danger?
I know, I'm a jerk. Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Pretend I'm a bad guy. This is why I'm glad I'm
Attention units. Just got word of an assault in progress.
in Omaha.
Officers needed in Central Park.
Looking good.
Hey, turn this way.
Man, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
Buddy.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. I was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
只有直住侠会犹他一口气。看看谁敢来走。 My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
终于等到这。这儿没人，继续查。
Next time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. He's holding something. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go.
gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete.
蜘蛛侠就在附近，报。
Easy does it.
这事盼了老久。那是什么
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. Okay, room is clear. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Please, don't hurt me.
Where is it?
I swear, I don't know. I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, please, you have to believe me. Please. Please. Please.
You're worthless. “刚刚那是什么鬼？”掩护我，随时备战。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
他怎么做到了？朝他开火！ 逃不了！你等着瞧吧
！Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. You'll hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like
Sorry,
our old friend
I'm
Herman
usually
Schultz
web
is at
swinging.
it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience... of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
(10:31). Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
On the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge. Squad cars are in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull over. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Hey!
inside their vehicles following a crash. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Reported location is near Douglas.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entering. Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that. Too slow.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction.
Sorry.
What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over. possible narcotics sale. Requesting officers on scene in Livingdale. Attention unit, break-in reported in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia. Attention unit, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Incident is active near Estonia.
Repeat, report of a break-in. Backup requested at portside. Please copy.
Available unit, narcotics sale reported. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Repeat, report of a break-in. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Any officers in Nomad, please respond. Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Spider-Man!
Love you too.
This is why I'm glad
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
No, can't let you through.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Response needed north of Houston.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move! Can't lose him. Gotta move.
Fighting a good fight, man.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Getting away.
Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history.
If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever. I hate to bother you.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Spidey! I saw the fist takedown on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Wow! Just wow!
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald's.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Maybe I should take a class.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen, that mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
break-in. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Incident is active near Grand Central. Available units, an assault was just reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Move in on Central Park. Over.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Flatbush Avenue exit. State services is en route.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill. All units, got a reported break-in. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
Excuse me, pardon me?
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over. Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. 1031. Got a breaking and entering in progress. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Taking a bait! You're done, freak! I can't hit him in the air!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Outside of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Got an 1165 on the east-south side of the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue. Services is en route.
We've got a robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
1010, witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the Garment District. Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Watch it! Hold back!
Regards from the Kingpin!
Enough talking! Hope you got insurance.
Spider-Man.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Avenue exit. Services is en route. 10-4, are they moving in? that. Thanks for the heads up.
Mom sees this.
Spider-Man! Find me later. Got a primo invest. Spider-Man in the flesh. Wow. I'd love to have you as
It's him! Get a picture! I know Spider-Man costumes are popular right now, but I promised my son Spider-Man.
Heard about these new gangsters in Chinese masks?
You got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Spider crisis coming through!
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Easy as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
Is that really him?
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Who the hell?
Perfect.
Turn this way.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not... useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad Sorry about that. Any idea why a guard would release Shocker?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Witness reported location as the yards.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Hi. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Wait a minute!
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Long time no see. Now that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
Don't regret that.
drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
The robber?
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
That's right, it's me.
Don't come near me.
Hi.
What's your problem, webhead?
Pardon me.
Girl, Spidey.
Please don't touch the suit.
Don't come near me. Spider-Man? Huh, it's really him.
Spider-Man?
1034, assault reported. Approach with caution. Reported location is near Douglas.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Can I get an autograph?
I got a business.
Reports a mugging is in progress. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall. mobilize on Museum Mile.
Need immediate backup or a chase in progress. Report came in from Douglas.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is fake.
All units, we've got an assault in progress. Location is Monk Park, over. Available units, narcotics sales reported. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Good, Spidey.
Could you, like, do something? Seriously, I want one.
Hate spiders.
Oh. It's him! Get a picture!
I've been a fan for like years.
You're weirding me out, man.
I'm calling the cops.
Great work, Spider-Man. Hate spiders.
Isn't the city great?
Keep it real, Spidey.
Nice weather, huh?
Gotta go, Spidey! Thanks for all you do.
Wow. Spider-Man. I gotta go lie down. They are kind of short. So cool.
Hey! Hey, you freaking bastard!
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Freaking unemployed
Hello.
now. Thanks a lot. Get out of my neighborhood!
Hey, what's up?
Get out of my neighborhood!
Thanks for all you do.
Don't look at me.
Hey! Spidey.
Attention unit, we have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Available officer, move in on Manhattanville.
IRS.
All cash in the sack. Don't need a trend to the bar. Be a lumberjack. Put down floors with our axes. We'll hack with the red egg off all your taxes. Yeah.
Hey there.
Spider-Man!
Can I get an
Best
autograph?
vacation ever!
Just look natural.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is. It's him. Get a picture.
Good, Spidey.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Reported location is near Douglas.
Gotta make sure to follow up on Shocker.
I like that Spider-Man guy, but he's got to think ahead.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
It's him.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
I saw some scary-looking dudes hanging around the Fisk construction site.
Worth looking into. Thanks.
You weird me out.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound